But yes, I did say that I lied about it going to the interview because I wanted to look like this person. I
No,
wanted
that
people to
was really
respect
going to
me.
happen till all this other bullshit happened. And I told him, and he says, well, we'll wait till next Saturday because it's volunteering on a farm and walking around and doing this story. And I have all the text messages to prove that. They came up to me at the meeting at Maddie's house. That's what that place is called, Maddie's house. And that was the meeting on Sunday that I went to. That is the truth, and I have the text messages to prove that.
Hello, Jen.
Hello. And I can screenshot those messages and send them to you.
Okay, so the issue that I have, and it's not going to be, the dry bagging has already been discussed. The issue that I have is that you reached out to me, and
Yes, I did.
okay, so I talked to you. We had that long conversation.
Yep.
I came in your live last night, and we talked about things. We gave you information that probably cannot be used at all because they're text now numbers. The point is, we were here for your safety. We were here trying to help you. And then we went into a live, and people had questions. Those questions we were trying to answer, and we
Right.
put our ass on the line. I already get shit every day anyway, and we put our ass on the line.
Yeah, I know. And I'm very grateful for what you guys are doing, and I said that.
Okay, but for you to come in after the live and talk about how you don't believe now that we were actually here for you, and I understand that you have trust issues, but when people are honestly trying to help you, and there's not that many that
I've got my guard up, and if you would have looked at all of those text messages, you'll see why.
okay, and you have to understand that other people have their guard up and
I
have
get that.
questions. Okay, so none of us said anything about how many hours you should work. People were talking about you not being able or asking why you're not going to be working more hours. What we stated was that you haven't worked in so long that you're
And Molly
probably
May came in and said that, and that was said last night too. Well, this morning too.
what?
Said that that's what you guys were saying about I've not worked in 5 years, and she's gradually bringing in me in more hours and more hours.
Yeah. So that's what we said. And you're running with last night that we were saying you should have worked more hours. You're saying that we wanted to do a live feed with you at work. No, ma'am. What was said?
Dora just said that to verify and approve the job. But if I do that, well, they already know where I work. Everybody does because that one account kept it coming in last night. What you guys don't understand, I'm scared to fucking death right now.
Yeah, and we were here for that. So then when you come
I'm still scared.
When you come into a live and you start talking in a negative manner about the people that are trying to help you,
How was I talking negative? I was just stating that you guys, what she said about, I'm not, no. I'm not like, I didn't really, everybody's taking it the other way, and it wasn't. It was like Dora said, somebody said something about food, and then because that's right when I woke up and was,
No, you verbatim said Dora told nobody to give me food. Dora said this, and I'm
somebody
starting to
said
believe
something
that
about
Chloe's
food,
right.
and Dora said no food, no, let her defend for herself, and then Better Days in the top box and Rem in the below box started yelling and screaming because you fell asleep on live, and that was it.
No, you were talking about how you thought Chloe was right and how Jen. No, like you know how I feel, and you know that there's nothing that I won't say directly to you. I have nothing to hide in my life.
Well, this is all still
But
like
I'm not gonna
new, and I
lie.
have my
I'm
guard
not gonna
up.
lie to
And
anybody.
trust me, I want to lay my life in your all's hands. I do, but I'm fucking scared out of my fucking mind. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel?
I would not.
Simply.
I would not hold a live afterwards and basically shit on the people that were
I
trying to
wasn't
help
shitting
you.
on you because right after all that was said,
We
after that
gave
what
you
was
the
said,
information.
some lady
We
come in the
said,
box and said about counseling, about getting out of rehab. Counseling
yeah.
would be good, and I said I just started counseling,
Okay, we're
and then
deflecting
some
off
other
of the
girl.
situation. So what happened, Jen? Because we came here simply, personally, to say, Jen, your safety is a concern. You need to be aware of this, and that's that. What you do with that information, but you needed to be made aware. I felt that that was the right thing. You're human, just like everybody else. But what I won't
And
sport is the lies and the bullshit. I won't stand behind that, and you know this.
And then you guys were over there saying that, that you guys are not my friend. I never asked you guys to be my friend. I
I'm not your
appreciate you guys
friend.
having my back on my safety. That's all that was said.
Right? I'm not your friend. And I've said that. I've said that 1,000 times. I'm not buddy with Jen. I'm not friends with Jen. I
Exactly. That's
simply am a
exactly what I
person that
said.
cares about another human being's safety. And when I put myself out there to say, hey, Jen, I care about your safety, that is all. And then turn around at 4 o'clock this morning and then that shit happens, I'm not down with that shit. I
I
don't
was just
roll like
repeating
that.
what happened in your all's life. I mean, I didn't say, like, you guys are taking it all
Yeah, and you
wrong.
put your own
No,
twist on it.
no, we're not taking it
I never
wrong.
pissed on you.
You put your own twist on things, Jen. You did.
I did what?
You stated that things were said in our lives and that basically we weren't really there to help you, that you were all alone again. Why?
When did I say I was all alone? Somebody needs to replay that live because
Jen, you need to start taking accountability. I watched your live and let me tell you, it was so hard for me not to come in here last night and give you a what for.
I was asleep
That
and
was
woke up to
bad.
1,001 messages. Asleep. And I went on my live and I was honest with these people because these people that watch us on a daily basis, I'm honest with these people. I don't do shit undercover. I don't try to hide. I'm here on my name and I will say what I have to say. I always have been like that. And I don't appreciate that because you know what? We came out here because you called upon better days, and we came here, and you specifically asked for us. We came here to say, Jen, protect yourself at all costs. That's the main goal. These people really want to harm you. These people have bad intentions for you. Nobody else has the balls to do so. But I did, and Better Days did, and we came here to say, hey, you know what? Protect yourself. You got to take accountability for the shitty shit that you say and do, Jen. Like if that was
everything
me,
I do
I
is
would
always
want somebody
wrong.
to hold me accountable.
See, that's exactly what you said last night.
I
Nobody
do. I feel like everything I do is always wrong.
But how did we make you feel that way? We were here to help you.
I know, but then I go in and I see you all are still talking about me in the live, and I thought we were having a live tonight.
Jen, what did I tell you? I'm always going to talk. I'm always going to say the truth. I'm not going to hide behind a screen and lie. I won't lie to people. If people ask me questions and I know the answer to that question, I'm going to answer honestly and respectfully. And I told you that in your box yesterday.
And that people think that that's a fake email and shit?
I don't know what people think. You know, if people think that's a fake email, then people think that's a fake email. That ain't got shit to do with me, and that ain't got shit to do with my integrity. That ain't got
That's
shit
I mean,
to
if you
do
guys
with
want to do a
shitting on
video call when I
anybody.
go into work, I'll do that.
Because I set aside my entire issues with you to come in here and say, Jen, protect yourself. This is fucking insane. These people want to harm you. These people want to do bad shit to you, dude.
Well,
Like,
tell me how I fucking do that.
Jen, you're 40 years old. You should know how to do these things.
But I've been around about this stuff. We don't even know the chick's real name. We just know Jesse. How's the police supposed to find a Jesse?
No one else out of everybody came forward to say, Jen, as much as I have my issues with you and as much as I don't like what you've done or what you've said, your safety matters. And that's the whole point. I don't care about anything else right now. What I do care about is lying on me and saying these things and then trying to say that I wasn't coming over here to help you. I was coming over here to
I
help
never
you.
said you wasn't coming over here helping me. When was that said?
You question that, though. You question what our motives were because we were holding alive and people had questions and we were trying to answer
But
them.
wouldn't you too if
No,
bullshit's
I
happened to
wouldn't.
you?
No, I wouldn't. I
No.
would answer honestly. I would tell people. I would be standing in front of that camera and tell people the God's honest truth because I don't have shit to hide in my life and I can sleep at night. I'm not going to sit here and put on a persona to people of something that I'm not. I'm not.
Maybe I'm easily influenced in the brain, I don't know, but people, I mean, read, why don't you read everybody from that, on that live this morning? It's not excuses
It's
after
always everybody else,
excuses.
Jen. It's always everybody else and things that everybody else says. But when are you going to actually take accountability?